This is Extreme Foolishness TV. Today, I'll be talking to you guys about Donald Trump's lawyers dropping Donald Trump like a hot potato right before his briefs for the impeachment trial are due and right before his impeachment trial coming up in the Senate. Let's get it. This is Extreme Foolishness TV. This is where I talk about extreme foolishness that goes on around you. Without wasting your time today, I'll be talking to you guys about Donald Trump's impeachment lawyers and how they have dropped Donald Trump like a hot potato. And I will be using this potato as an illustration at the end of the show. So you need to stay to the end and see the illustration of the hot potato and my disclaimer. Anyway, Donald Trump's impeachment trial is upcoming. His briefs are due in like 2 to 3 days. And he's had problems getting lawyers. But he finally got some good lawyers, good legal representation. But we know Donald Trump, nothing good comes out of associating yourself with Donald Trump. So I don't even know why those lawyers took on the case in the first place. Because Donald Trump is radioactive. He is cancerous. If you touch him, you're going to get burned. Something bad will happen to you. You can look at the track record of all the people associated with Donald Trump. They're either disgraced, convicted, in jail, locked up. Something has to happen if you associate yourself with Donald Trump. So he graciously got some lawyers, good lawyers, to represent him in his Senate impeachment trial. But we know Donald Trump lives in an alternate reality. He would not listen to his lawyers. Apparently, there was a disagreement between Donald Trump and his lawyers over the legal strategy. His lawyers wanted to play by the rules. They wanted to argue the constitutionality of the impeachment and the Senate trial. They want to argue that an ex-president cannot be tried in the Senate, which is a valid legal argument, even though I disagree with it. They wanted to argue that Trump's statements do not rise to the level of an incitement. That is a valid legal argument, even though I disagree with it. But the lawyers are well within their ambit and professional duty to defend Donald Trump. But Donald Trump said, no, I don't want you to argue that. I want you to argue my own virtual reality, alternate reality, the Donald Trump world, which is far away from the real world, up all into Mars. He wanted his lawyers to argue that there was massive fraud in the election that he already lost, that there was massive fraud without any evidence. Pretty much, he wanted his lawyers to espouse the same conspiracy theories that Rudy Giuliani and all these other lawyers, Lynn Wood, and all these lawyers, Sidney Powell, I believe, have espoused in the past. And good lawyers who have a reputation, credibility, do not practice law that way. They're going to say, you know what, thanks, but no thanks. And I don't think the lawyers got paid anyway. So I don't know why the lawyers even agreed to talk to Donald Trump without getting some money up front. Because we know Donald Trump doesn't like to pay. There are reports that he still owes Rudy Giuliani money, legal fees, that he has said he is not going to pay. And Rudy Giuliani is still tap dancing for him. The only lawyers that could probably represent Donald Trump in his Senate trial is going to be someone like a Lynn Wood, Rudy Giuliani, or Sidney Powell. These are lawyers who do not care about their reputation, in my opinion, because they espouse conspiracy theories. They go out there, go to social media, and spew conspiracy theories. They live in an alternate reality. They have filed so many lawsuits challenging the election, and they have lost every one of it. They have claimed that there is massive fraud without one shred of evidence. Which is why I think the lawyers that Donald Trump had right now dropped him like a hot potato. And I know they said it's an amicable split. Amicable split is just a fancy word for, I'm going to drop you, but I'm not going to make you look bad. Can you imagine? An ex-president of the United States cannot even find legal representations. Murderers, rapists, child rapists, everyone in the book can't even get legal representation. But Donald Trump, that just shows you how despicable Donald Trump is, which is why his lawyers dropped him like a hot potato. For a disclaimer, that potato was not hot, it was cold. And you know, that's even worse because a cold potato doesn't have to burn your hands or your fingers, but you still drop it anyway. A hot potato burns your fingers, so Donald Trump got dropped like a cold potato. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did you think that Donald Trump wanted to tell his lawyers to lie for him? Do you think that his lawyers told him they were not going to lie for him? Why do you think they broke up? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that Donald Trump wanted to argue that there was massive fraud in the past election? Let me know what you guys think. Just like I always say, foolish people do foolish things. Extreme fools always do extreme foolish things. This is the words of wisdom, my people. As I always say, stay away from the drama and always say no to extreme foolishness.